Okay, so in this video, we will look at how to insert shapes into slides when creating a presentation. Okay, so now this is my first slide. I can go to insert and then click shapes. Click shapes. You will get different types. So now let me select star. Okay, then you click on the blank space or the blank slide, then it appears. You can use the edges to adjust the size as we did in Microsoft Word. Okay, when you insert a shape, you will see the shape format. Okay, so now if I click on the blank side of the slide, you see the shape format has disappeared. If you want it to appear, you have to click on the shape. Okay, if you click on the shape, you see it has appeared. All right, it has appeared. Okay, so now when it appears, then you click on it, then you see shape fill, shape outline. You can click shape fill and then you have different colors. So now let me select this a red color. Okay, and then the outline you can see blue. Okay, and the outline, when you click and you go to weight, this is the weight of the outline. So let me select 6pt like this. You see the outline blue. If you don't want it to be big, you can go to the weight again and you select, let's say, 1pt. Okay, if you don't want the outline at all, you can go to outline and say no outline. You click no outline like this. Now you can right click on the image and then you copy. Then you click anywhere on the slide. You right click anywhere on the slide and then you say paste. You select paste and then it has duplicated. Okay, another copy has come. You can click on it and hold it and drag it to a new place like this. Now you can copy it again. You right click and copy, then you right click and then you paste. Then it has come. You click on it and then you hold and drag it to a new place like this. So you can click on it and change the color. You go to shape format, go to fill color, and then you change the color. Okay, you can click on it, go to shape format, and then fill color. You can change it to any color that you want. Let me make this one black. Okay, and then you can go to design and you change the design of the slide. Okay, you can click this arrow, then you select any of the designs. Okay, you select any of the designs. When you put the cursor on it, it will display for you to see how it looks like. Okay, so this one is nice. Let me select this one. Okay, all right, now let me add another slide. Go to the home tab and then new slide. Okay, now you can insert an image. Sorry, you can insert a table. Okay, so insert a table. Select the number of rows and columns. You can also click this option, insert a table here, and you enter the number of columns that you want. Let's say 5, and the number of rows that you want. Let's say 10. Okay, then you press or click OK, and the table has appeared. When it appears like this, you will see the table design. Okay, if you click on a blank part of the slide, that option will disappear, or that tab will disappear. So if you want to bring it back, then you click on the table and then the table design tab appears. Then you can select any of the designs here. Okay, or you can click on this arrow and select any design that you want. Okay, the design that you want. Okay, so let me select. Let me select. Okay. Okay, let me select this one. Okay. And then let me see. You can enter name. You can enter class. You can enter, let's say, gender. Gender. And enter height. And then color. Okay. So you fill, or you can fill. Okay. You can select. You can select all like this. Then you go to the insert home tab. Then you change to the text that you want. So you can say Arial, and then you make it bold. Okay. And the color you can change, you can make it red or whatever that you want. Okay. Now you can begin to type. Begin to type anything you want. So let me see the first name. Let me make it Paul. Okay. Let me make it Paul. Let me make it caps like this. So I can say class 5, and then I can say gender male. You can say the height. You can say like 5 inches. Okay. Or 5 inches like this. Or 5 feet. 5 feet. 5 feet. Okay. The color you can say dark. You can say dark. Okay. So you can add whatever information you want. Now when you click on this, you can click on this edge, the edges of the table. You can click. Okay. Then you right click. When you right click, you can copy and then you paste. Okay. And you can click that. You can click and hold and move it to any place that you want. Okay. You can click. You can put the cursor at the edge like this. Then you drag to a place that you want. Okay. You can click on the edge and then you press the delete key and it is gone. If you want to bring it back, you can undo. You go to undo. Okay. If you want to delete it, you click the edge. You click on the table first, then you click on the edge like this. The edge. So here you click and then you press the delete key. So I am pressing delete and it is gone. If you want to break it back or you want to undo the last action, you go to undo and then it has come. So now if you want to if you want to print, you go to file and then you select print and then you type the number of copies that you want. Then the color, you click here. If you have a printer, you click here and select the printer name. Then you do other settings. You can go to properties. Okay. You can also click here the color. If you click here and you select black and white, it will be printed in black and white. If your printer is a colored printer, you can select color and it will be printed in a colored way. Okay. To be printed in colored. Okay. So let me go back. You can also save it as a PDF. Okay. So you go to file, then you go to save as, then you go to browse, then you select the location where you want to save it. So desktop. The file name you can maintain it, but the save as type you click and you choose PDF like this, PDF. Then you save it. Now it has been saved to my desktop. So let me minimize this one and go. You see here, first presentation as PDF. So you can open it. Okay. And this is it. The first slide, you can scroll to the bottom. Okay. And the next slide will come. Okay, this is the second slide. So you can scroll up. The slide 1 has come. So the slide 1 and the slide 2 as PDF. Okay, all right. So now let me close this one and go back to our PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so now let me open my presentation. Okay, so now me add a new slide. Okay, so I can go to insert, and I want to teach you one thing here. So let me add a shape. Let's say rectangle. I click rectangle, then I'll click on the slide, it will appear. Then I go to insert again, shape, then I click triangle. Okay, then I click the screen and it appears. Okay, so you can click on the shape and adjust the size. You can click on this shape and adjust the size. Okay, now you can click and hold this shape and put it onto this one. Okay, now it becomes one shape. Okay, you have added to this one. Okay, so the triangle is on the rectangle. Okay, so you can click on the triangle, then you go to shape format, then the shape fill, you select the color that you want. So let's say red, and the outline, let's say no outline. Then you click on the rectangle also, then you go to fill color, shape color, or shape fill, red, and then the outline, no outline. Okay, you see. So now you click on the rectangle, sorry, the triangle, then you hold the control key. You hold the control key and click the rectangle like this. Now, when all have been selected, okay, then you go to group. You see group. You click on group. Then you see this group also. Then you click on that. Now it has been joined together. So now you can move it as one picture. Okay, as one picture like this. So now go and let me click on slide 1. Now I want to add these 3 different stars. You have the red star, the blue star, and the white star. So now I can click on the red one, then I press the control key and select and click the blue one too. Then I want to release my hand. I'm still pressing the control key. Then I click on the white star. So now all have been selected. Now I release my hand from the control key. Then I go to group and I click group like this. I will see another option that says group. Then I click on it. Now all the 3 images have been joined as one image, and you can move it as one picture like this. As one picture like this. Okay. You can click it and move as one picture. You can hold the edges and then you resize it. You can hold the edge and then you resize it. Okay. You can right click, then you copy, then right click again, then you paste. It has duplicated, so you can click and drag it. You see. Okay. So and this one and this one too also, you can join them and make it as and make all the 6 one picture. So you click this one, then you press the control key, then you click on this one too. All have been selected. Then you release your hand from the control key, then you go to shape format, then you go to group, then you select group, and all have been joined as one picture. If you want to ungroup it, you click on it again, then you click group. You will see ungroup, then you click on group. Now it has been separated. Now here you can click on the image and it has been separated like this. If you want to ungroup these 3 images too, you click on that and then you go to You click on it, then you go to group and you go to ungroup, and all have been ungrouped. You see, you can move it one by one as it was previously. So this is how to use Microsoft PowerPoint to create different slides to be used as a presentation.